Vague refers to something that is unclear or imprecise in its meaning or intention. Inconsistent, on the other hand, refers to something that does not remain the same or is not uniform in its behavior or quality.
Someone's got to work in the morning.
Mister, I ain't got to work on Monday. Whatever.
Somebody decided you want to go to summer school, though, so I do still be getting up.
I was about to say, although you're probably still getting up before me.
Mm-hmm. But at least the bus picks her up right at the door, so that works for me.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure that she gets up.
Exactly.
And is there when the bus comes by.
Yeah.
Man, you got 2 kids, have one take care of the other one. Call it a day. That's what my parents did with us.
That's how it worked back then. It doesn't work like that anymore.
It sure the hell does. If you make it.
Now they're like, that's not my child.
Yeah. It's like, you want to be fed?
That doesn't work with us, though. When we at Disneyland, we're like, that ain't my child. And you're like, well, she wants to spend more time with you than me. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Shopping.
Look, do you want to use her DAS pass or not?
I can't.
You can.
Oh, they changed it again?
Well, we were able to add Lou and them. So it's still only 4 people. But you can pick who goes with her.
Right, just pick the 4.
So it was very convenient, especially for rides that the homeboy
not
hasn't
everybody
done yet.
wanted to get on.
Well, not even that, just like the longer like Rise or Cars.
Yeah, the stuff that he hadn't done and wanted to do. So instead of having to do the wait around, we'll get there when we get there. It was like, hey, y'all use this.
$35 lightning lane per person.
So we're saving money this year?
We paid it anyway, and it still worked out for
the extra, because I think Cars and Rise have their own lightning lanes. Yeah, they're an extra $20 each.
Oh,
yeah, just for that ride. Right. Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that when we get closer. We got a long ways before that. Oh, hi guys.
It's less than 6 months.
Till December?
No, till that trip. But
yeah, we'll be done with that trip in 6 months.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought he said 6 weeks, and I was like, wait,
we'll be
that's not
2 months. 2 weeks removed from that trip in 6 months.
Shit, it'll be Christmas time by then.
And don't even say that. That's gross. Oh, shit. So where we leave off? What we got?
I think we were on Jack's 3rd day of his cruise.
No.
No, we're on Jack's 3rd cruise. Get it right.
Yeah.
We finished everything. Yeah. We were all caught up. Now it's just bullshit. Just our regular bullshit.
Yeah, but you had a list of stuff. Let's go.
All right. Let's see what my notes say. Some of this is just old stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We can just talk about it real quick.
All right, so sad news. Tom Kane passed away.
Yoda.
Yeah.
Yep, he played Yoda back in the day. Wars. Well, in Clone Wars.
Yeah. Rest in power.
Yep.
And also a bunch of other people. Like, he didn't just do Yoda. He'd been doing voices. It says he did Yoda,
years. Akbar, Boba Fett, Qui-Gon, 3PO. Most popular, he was Professor Utonium in Powerpuff Girls. So that's probably, So my man did a lot. He was the narrator. He did all the openings for Bad Batch and Clone Wars. That was him.
His voice? Oh, that's cool.
The little newsreel. In the galaxy this year.
Yep. And then also, starting in 2012, he is the voice of the Walt Disney Monorail.
So we've heard him.
There's a voice
Disneyland.
for that. I don't remember that monorail coming up
next.
The Walt Disney World. So
the world. Okay.
Yeah, Walt Disney World monorail system.
Lou hasn't heard it. You're the only one, probably out of the 3 of us, that's heard it.
Yes, I have.
Now,
I misheard anyway.
Animal Kingdom.
Disneyland.
Yeah. Nope, he did everything.
Doors will be opening on the right.
But he had like a stroke a few years ago. It made him retire. So I think they had to get somebody to do Yoda for Young Jedi Adventures. And then, because he wasn't able to do voices anymore, he stopped signing for a little bit, but I think he actually made it to a couple of cons right before he passed.
He was an Archer.
Hell yeah, Archer.
What are you voicing Archer?
A Woodhouse. Hans Hessler.
That's cool.
Wait, he was old ass Woodhouse? That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. It was like, wait. but he must have taken over after the original Woodhouse.
Yeah. I think Homeboy was old as fuck.
He was also in The Force Awakens as a Hosnian citizen and Starkiller technician, uncredited.
If he's uncredited, it don't count. That's how
he was in the Boondocks.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he was only in 16 episodes of Archer, so yeah. Let's see.
Dr. Dumas.
Colonel Yularen, also in Rebels. But it's always sad to lose someone. I love voice actors, video games, all that shit. All of them. I probably like meeting voice actors more than I like meeting movie actors, honestly. Just because that's the media I digest, right? Video games, cartoons.
He was all back in Escape from Monkey Island.
And on the topic of voicing Disneyland stuff, Cad Bane does it for the tram and for the Haunted Mansion Halloween.
Oh, welcome to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Please keep your hands, elbows, feet.
Yep, that's Cad Bane telling you to keep your shit cool.
His very first Star Wars thing was Star Wars Shadows of the Empire back in 1996.
Dang, what, like the video game?
Yeah. He played Lebu. And then he was in X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Mm-mm-mm.
I thought I saw somebody else pop up. Did I not send a screenshot for you guys? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Recent news.
Let's see.
I thought not somebody else passed, but somebody else did something.
Didn't somebody else die? The freaking Buffy dude, the teacher from Buffy?
Yep.
Yeah.
He is also no longer with us.
Oh, George Lucas is going to be in the Minions movie.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you did say.
And you saw that Sam Witwer was like talking to Filoni, and Filoni was like you're Darth Maul now, and he's like, well, then fucking pay me like Darth Maul, like pay me like a main character. I was like, good on you, dude. Like, yeah, like you tell me I'm gonna be the. Oh, there we go. Darth Maul voice actor. It says Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, the biggest disappointment of life, and say the pay was shit. Oh, sorry, that was Peter Serafinowicz. Pete from Shaun of the Dead, the remake. I guess George Lucas told him that he was going to be the next James Earl Jones. Well, Peter, you're the new James Earl Jones, and he was like, "Fucking hell, am I? Then why are you paying me such shit? Then why are you paying me such shit money, George?"
Bro, you said like 3 things. You ain't nobody.
And then you got. He's going to be in the Harry Potter TV series, though. Not as Darth Maul, but that would be weird.
Thieves or something?
Yeah.
Dang, that was a good guess, though.
Yeah, good job, Lou. I still have the that Star Wars quiz from my Kentucky Derby party I need to give you guys.
Add it to the list.
I'll pass it. Okay, also on Star Wars, have you ever rewatched Rise of the Skywalker, D? Just one and done? Did you ever try it again?
Nope, one and done. Never seen it again.
Even Lou has the balls to try something twice.
Yeah, and then have get that emotional shit out of my head and then watch it.
I still haven't gotten the emotional shit out of my head, I think.
We're gonna have to Clockwork Orange him.
For real.
Clockwork. You're gonna Clockwork Orange me at Disney World, just like
Considers eyes all wide. Okay. That begs the question: would you have to pick one? You watch Rise of Skywalker, or you get on that Avengers ride?
what? I don't.
Guardians.
What Avengers?
Are you getting on Guardians, or you watch Rise of Skywalker again?
Yeah, that.
Probably Guardians. If I had to make a choice.
Dick's like, that's like 5 minutes of my life.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to waste another hour and a half going, somehow Palpatine returned because J.J. Abrams is terrible at finishing storylines.
It wasn't his fault.
No, it was. It was. He had a way of fixing things and he didn't. He just was like, I'm just going to ignore
J.J. Abrams is a director, man. He didn't write that shit.
No, he did. He wrote it with Chris Terrio.
Yeah,
and Chris Terrio wrote it.
Boxed in a corner, what are you supposed to do? Kathleen Kennedy fucked that up for everybody from day one. So it's kind of hard.
But if you look at what the original,
you fucked up episode
but if you
one,
look at what
you fucked up episode 2. Your job is to come here and fix this shit with the shit we fucked up. Do the best you can, and he did. He did the best he could with the shit he was given.
But again, shit in, shit out. So.
I mean, I'm just saying it's not. I just don't blame J.J. Abrams is all. It's that's why it's like I'm not saying it was good. I'm just stopping you at like blaming JJ for. I was like, no, wait a minute, time out. You got to go back to the beginning. Episode 7 was fine. 8 is where they went off the rails, and then 9 they were like, hey, we're already off the rails. Who gives a shit? And it's unfortunate if that's how. But that's a poor plan. I mean, think about all the shit that Feige came up with for Marvel over 8 years or whatever it was. Well, actually, 19, 12, 8, 11 years of Marvel stories that they started here and they eventually got here. They didn't have a plan for 7, 8, and 9. They're just like, hey, let's make money. And it sucked.
Right. So who was the the one that directed the first one?
Kathleen Kennedy.
Who directed the first one though?
Didn't I just say there wasn't a problem with the first one? Except they didn't know what to do after that?
No, you just countered yourself and you said there was a problem. 7, 8, 9. They didn't have a plan.
No. The movie was fine. There was no story. There was no, like, going from 7 to 8 to 9. That's where they fucked up. 7's only fucked up in the storyline of it all because there was no plan for 8 and 9 to feed off of 7. That's right. What I'm saying.
But my point is that if you're J.J. Abrams, you come in. Right. You're fine if you love A New Hope because it's basically just a retelling of A New Hope. Like,
well, it had to be. We already went over this. It had to be.
We go again.
Remember the part where I said 3 years ago, probably like the first month of this pod of season 1, year 1, or season 1 first month, that it was an issue of they had to basically the old fans who liked it are going to like it again, but they had to do something to get the prequel fans back, which is why in the beginning of that first opening scene where dude, like one of the first lines that dude is talking to Poe, he's basically making fun of the prequels when he talks about this will get everybody back to whatever his quote is. If you can find it, great. If not, y'all can look it up online. But whatever that quote was when he's in dude's tent and he's making fun of the prequels when he does that. So you had to get those fans back, and the only way to do that in their heads, I'm not saying there were other ways that could have done it, was to rehash 4, 5, and 6 and put it in episode 7, which is exactly what they did. And it made $1 billion, and it was successful in that sense. Whether or not it was a good movie, that's to be argued. People talk about, was this movie a bomb? Was this not movie a bomb? I base it off of finances. So, I mean, that's a different question than was it a good movie? And so, yeah, episode 7 was perfectly fine. The problem was they did not have a plan for 8 and 9. And they should have had a plan before 7 was even started in pre-production.
They're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't.
Thank you,
Exactly. You tell them, Trump.
But again, J.J. Abrams was there at the beginning too. Like, so he knew from the jump
his job
that
to
things
write
were going to be fucked
3
up.
stories.
What?
I mean,
yes, he should have wrote 3
I agree.
stories. Like
I agree. From
if
the
you're
jump,
gonna have
he
him come
knew
in-
it was going to be fucked up, and it was. But that doesn't make him responsible for the fuck up. Just because you know it, that means I know this is bad.
Everybody.
Bad happened. It's your fault because you knew it. That's not how that works.
Yeah, it is. If you knew it and you still got involved in it, there were tons of people who came and went throughout that stuff. How many starts and goes of stuff that we've heard with directors, and it's probably 50-50 between the studio letting them go and then the people going, you know what, I'm good. Like, how many?
So you're saying is he should turn down a paycheck because they can't get their heads out their asses, so he should turn down a paycheck?
Yes. If you care about the project, yes. Again, 1 for you, 2 for me, right? I do 1 paycheck movie, and if it was a paycheck movie, then just fucking say it's a paycheck movie. People say it all the time, but don't come back to the 3rd one and go, "Oh no, everything's fucked up." I'm just gonna, much like 7, I'm just gonna negate everything that happened before it, and then just do what I want to do. Like
JJ was a producer on episode 8 too, so
fucking Brad Pitt wasn't even in Star Wars.
He should be.
So he should be.
It wouldn't have made it worse. It would not have made Rise of Skywalker worse.
He could have been the most asinine character in the world, and it would not have made episode 8 worse anyway. 7 was fine. We're not even talking about the movie. We're talking about J.J. Abrams. Whatever. You're gonna turn Duke over there. Gonna turn down paychecks. Damn. It's like, we're gonna give you $10 million to make this movie. No, thank you. I will pass.
I have morals and scruples. Nah,
but like
you're in Hollywood.
Like Jack just
you're
said,
in Hollywood.
He was
the hell you do.
He was a producer in 7, so he was around the whole time.
Yeah,
and didn't fix anything.
His name is on all 3 movies.
Well, once you're a producer on one, that's how it works. Producer credits are a waste these days. You watch any TV show and you're 17 fucking producers. You watch a movie, 12 different producers. Like, oh my god, fucking. Wasn't Scarlett Johansson a producer on Black Widow? I mean, come on, man. I don't give a shit about that. Those titles don't mean dick to me.
Another movie.
I want to know. I want to know. And you know
really?
What? I could be unfairly blaming Kathleen Kennedy on this. I could be wrong. I don't know. But the presumption is that she was the one responsible for what the 3 stories should have been. It is absolutely possible that she's not, and it wasn't on her. It could have been on Filoni. It could have been on fill in the blank person. She just had the name to Luke, and she's the whole buck stops here, blah blah blah, and a lot of people like to blame her, myself included. But there is a chance, maybe one day we'll find out that it really wasn't her; it was somebody else that fucked it up. Maybe it was J.J. Abrams.
Somehow George Lucas.
Maybe
returned.
It was.
Somehow George Lucas.
George Lucas returned in Minions.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Bring this back around. Everything's connected.
Man, I will admit I'm laughing every time I see that trailer for, or whatever. I don't know if it's a trailer, but the commercial for Minions, and the dude's doing the spell, and he's all caramel macchiato. I'm losing. I laugh my ass off every single time I watch that shit. Like, I have no interest in going to watch that movie, but if I did, I wouldn't be sad.
I already got tickets for it.
Oh, I believe
all
you.
weekend.
You already watched Toy Story?
Yeah, actually, we watched that today.
Toy Story.
I like.
I gotta watch 4 still.
I mean, you don't gotta.
I'll watch some YouTube video on the first 4 movies summarized.
But I mean,
yeah, the first 4 4-star Toy Story movies in 25 minutes.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, something
I mean,
like
it
that.
just introduced you to Forky. It tells you what happens to Woody.
Something happened to Woody? That's fucked up.
Yeah, did you see the trailer when they're like, "Oh, Woody, you came back"?
Came back from where? Oh, don't tell me. That's spoilers.
Exactly. That's in episode 4.
Spoilers.
I'll watch it in my YouTube video. Although I don't have any plans to go see 5 in the theater, so
yeah, no.
It'll be on Disney Plus in 3 months.
6 weeks.
Nah,
I mean, it's bad enough they're not even doing. They're not even doing secret movies right now. That's how bad the movies are right now.
There's one next week.
Oh, we actually do have one coming up. Actually,
Oh, I thought when we talked about it last week, you guys
We
were saying there
didn't.
wasn't.
But since we last talked, they did put one up.
Yep.
Okay.
Like the very next day. So yeah, we got one Monday, and the rumor is it's you told me what it might be.
Young Washington.
Yeah, so it might be
What
Young
the
Washington.
fuck? What?
With Sir
What?
Ben Kingsley. I'm sure it was one of the trailers you sent us, brah.
Probably.
It had Ben Kingsley in
More importantly, it's America, so who cares? I'm gonna go watch it anyway.
Yeah.
They would have got my full $13.50.
it. Lou's like, let me rent out the whole theater.
America. I mean, I did it for the Millennium movie, so why not?
As you should.
Excuse me.
All right.
J.J.
Well,
Abrams.
Jar Jar Abrams. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
All right. Well, this
Okay.
happened a few weeks ago. May?
21st of June right now. So where are we at?
I know, right? So middle of May.
Holy hell, dude.
We've been busy, bro. Everybody's been busy. We got shit to talk about.
Uh-huh.
We
This
went
is
to go
pre-Disney.
watch No Doubt at the Sphere. So that was pretty cool.
Sure the hell did.
First time
Worth
I'd
every
been,
dollar?
so
Worth every dollar?
oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's just a crazy experience. Just it's almost like a planetarium, but bigger.
Planetarium.
Yeah. It looked like it was in 3D, even though it wasn't. The graphics were cool. Had like a Gwenzilla stepping on people. And she's still hot, even though she's like 50-something.
50-something's gonna be hot, Jackson.
Oh, sorry. That's a little old, out of my age range.
Shit.
Lou's not out of your age range. Stop lying.
For real. Oh, wait. No, you said a Disney.
Now all of a sudden he's being ageist. Lou
Had
gets
to
a job,
rename
and all
the-
of a sudden Jack becomes ageist.
Right?
Right. Had to rename
He
the
doesn't
cups
need
to
me anymore,
teabag
so.
cups. Shit.
When I had money and he needed something,
Mm,
now he's a strong, independent woman.
hey. So,
But it was cool.
surviving Juneteenth.
And then
Stupid
they
ass
just announced
holiday.
that Rocky Horror Picture Show is going to be there.
Oh, maybe I
Just
should go
saying.
now so I can watch it.
They're testing for Star Wars next year. I'm just saying. As they
Man.
should.
That ticket, that's gonna sell out. If that happens, that ticket, first of all, expensive as fuck. Second of all, sold out in 10 seconds.
I mean, Sphere tickets are already expensive as fuck as it is. So
Oh, yeah.
then to put
They
the
are
Star
not
Wars
cheap.
then to put the Star Wars premium on that.
Yeah. Because even for Wizard of Oz, I just sent wife and youngest because I'm like, all four of us? No, sir. And those are like, I don't know, they're like $100 a pop. Something like
So
that.
Wizard of Oz. It wasn't
Yeah.
Wicked.
No, it was Wizard of Oz, like the movie.
OG
Damn.
1930.
Right?
Yeah.
34 or whatever it was, 36,
Yeah,
30
but,
something.
I mean, like, they
90-year-old,
redid a lot
90
of it.
anniversary.
Some new special effects so they could blow it up and make it that size. It's like a bunch of 4D effects. Like they drop apples on you and shit.
Tickets to Wizard of Oz right now are $104
Yeah.
for like top, very top of the building. If you want to sit down below,
Does it matter where you sit in there?
I mean,
that's not
depends
bad.
on-
One, that's not bad. I mean, if you want to sit like way down at the bottom of the bowl, it's only $114. So I thought it was going to be way more because usually the closer you are, the way more
Right.
expensive.
$115 ticket for this. That's not terrible at all, actually.
So when Star Wars comes, I'm just buying tickets, right? And we'll just
I
Yeah,
mean,
we'll
this is
figure
what
it
day
out.
I have tickets. Be there.
yeah, basically, hey, I picked these up. I expect y'all fuckers to show up. I'm like, all right, done.
We can make it happen.
For real. That's like, okay. Especially if it's a weekend, because even if I don't have PTO because of all the other shit coming up, dude, I'm in and out. one
Friday
day
night,
out the next.
Sunday morning.
For real. And it's like, okay, I'll make it happen.
And then did we all watch The Boys? Did we finish it?
Yes.
Yes, no.
Did I finish The Boys? Nope. I don't remember. I was like,
Then
oh
we
wait, I
can
just
do-
saw those first 2 episodes that came out, and that's it.
Then
I
we
actually
can
forgot about it, I ain't gonna
non-spoiler.
lie.
We can non-spoiler it.
Didn't
No, Jack
hate
already
it.
spoiled it. Remember?
Yeah,
in
I
the
was seeing
chat.
some memes and shit. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
And
but I
was
mean,
like,
it
oh,
ended how
that
it
happened.
had to end.
I have gotten
I mean,
very
yeah,
good.
it's a spoiler that was expected.
Yeah,
I've gotten very good about with our chat doing the Men in Black mind eraser thing when I need to.
well, that's
for
what Lou
stuff that
does
we
in
talk
life.
about.
Oh, that shit happened 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
Right. That shit happens
Jack's
naturally,
like,
so-
well, I went to a concert in May. Wait, May? How long ago was that? That was
Wait,
like
May?
a month ago. What?
Man, what did I have for dinner? That was 2 hours ago.
I mean, I liked it, but I mean, that's me. Like, I liked how it ended. I thought it was fine.
I think some people
I was
still
happy-
thought that Homelander was a good guy after all this, and they're like, "Why'd they do him like that?" I'm like, "He wasn't."
He kind of is. He's for America and killing liberals. That's a win.
And he killed
no,
everybody.
He was for himself and killing everybody, Lou. Like,
I mean, only people that were against.
no.
And he
well,
was
I guess-
America.
Spoiler. Spoiler.
Right?
No, not really. You'll get there, Lou. You'll get there.
Okay.
I just noticed your fridge is naked, Lou.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
packing?
starting to pack up.
I like how Lou's very first thing he packs up is his magnets off his
Because it was easy.
Well, I
It's
got,
like,
Okay.
I got one of these
okay.
parcel priority mail boxes that are empty because I didn't eBay shit. Let me just throw all my magnets in there.
You know what the funny thing is? That was actually the last thing I took off so far, and that was about 15 minutes before the pod started. The first thing I boxed up was the bedroom stuff. There's like the transform. I had some collectibles in there, like all my Studio 86 Transformers, some Star Wars stuff, so stuff a Funko Pop, like the pop tees. Remember those rectangle boxes, those
Mhm.
cubes, rectangular cubes. That's rectangular. It's not cube, but either way. The bedroom was the first thing I did and cleared that out, and that's good to go except for my clothes. And then I moved over to the bookcases that I had in the living room, and I had that just finished that up earlier this evening. I was basically doing all this while the World Cup was on. And then I had a box that was like, well, this stuff I don't like. Bankers boxes, there's stuff that I'm gonna open up and get to. And then the other boxes I'm using, I'm taping them all up, and it's like, oh, they're going in the basement at the new place, and I'm not going to touch them. And I was going through those boxes. It was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, I have all this extra space in this box. I got to fill it with something. I look over. I'm like, what am I going to, I don't want to put glass. They'll break. I'll get a box for glasses later. And I look up. I'm like, oh, magnets. I'll just throw all these magnets in there to fill the space. And I'm actually having trouble finding things to put in there because I'm looking here because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, the equivalent of 5 tall bookcases worth of Funko Pops going 3 rows deep, 5 across. And I'm like, fuck, dude, that's going to be bad. But I don't have, that and the Doorables that are for sale. I mean, I don't have much left to box up. Like, I'm not keeping my couch. I'm not keeping my bed. So, yeah.
Well, that answers that question.
Freaking...
I was going to ask, are you guys actually roommates or are you sharing a room?
Both. We're sharing a room and we're roommates is the title.
But we're going from 2 separate beds to just having a body pillow between us to delineate sides.
So it's like Ricky and Lucy then.
Yeah, I mean, or we'll just get 2 twins, just put 2 twins in there.
Because that's how God wants it.
That's fine.
And you'll do like
Exactly.
the hotel. You'll do the hotel with the where they have like the filler for the nights you guys are actually like the 2 nights a week on the weekends you guys are sharing a bed. You put it together and then it fills in the gap. And then Sunday night you pull them apart again.
I'm not trying to live in sin. I mean, you guys can if you want to, but
That's be fucking
Lou, you're black.
Lou.
Like, sorry, too late.
you ain't lying though. I mean, that tracks. Yeah, Juneteenth's over. Tell all your jokes.
We just can't make fun of him being gay now. It's still June.
It's still June, man. I got 9 more days.
Wait, 9 more gays? Is that what you said?
Dude, that's just tomorrow. What do y'all think about that? Juneteenth is a stupid holiday, just like freaking Black History Month and every other. Let's celebrate something to segregate ourselves. Fucking June.
Hey, I only had to work 4 hours, and I'm
the alphabets from everybody.
I only had to work 4 hours, and I got 8 hours of bank time for celebration. So I am not gonna be mad at that.
Yeah, they want to make federal holidays. I don't even care.
I get it. It just makes no sense. That's that whole rationale. If you're trying to put the country together, celebrating all the things that separate us, not really the way to do it. Whatever.
But that brought us all together when the last of them were finally freed.
They were already freed, bruh. They were already freed.
But the white people weren't telling them they were.
Well, then blame white people for that shit. You don't make a holiday over it. It's like,
but it's a holiday they got over on the white man.
Here we go, Lou again, blaming Kathleen Kennedy for slavery now. First, she was blaming her.
It probably is. Kathleen Kennedy did not have a plan to when the slaves are going to be freed to informing them that they are free. That's absolutely a Kathleen Kennedy problem.
Because, like, I'm going to sign
the slaves and not, Emancipation Proclamation and not tell nobody. Good job, KK. See, that's part of her name. It's already there, right? KK. What's missing? One more K.
What is her middle name? Karen?
Exactly.
He's like, we got this Emancipation Proclamation. He's like, well, what are you going to do after? I don't know.
Don't know. We're going to bring J.J. Abrams and let him figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. He's a producer. He knows what he's doing.
Somehow Lincoln returned. It's weird.
Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, F that. Federal holidays should be for like major shit. Texas, that should be a Texas state holiday, not a freaking federal.
And it was for a long time, but then the white people get a hold of it and they spread that shit everywhere because they want to be woke and be allies.
Yeah, you know, liberal. I mean, I'm sure with some liberal white women, because that's the bane of everybody. Fucking liberal white women. At least liberal white men, they're not as bad.
Well, they're the same ones that were on. It was mostly Threads, I think I saw it. Is they're like, well,
of course,
I'm getting paid for the day off, and I'm going to donate my day's pay to a black person. So drop your Cash App. And like some people actually did do it, allegedly.
No.
So sorry, Lou, I didn't send you any money. I actually had to work that day, so
you and me both. Shit.
I did get 10 hours of vacation, so I technically got double paid for it, but whatever.
Oh, damn. Okay, you're up there like Duke, getting that extra. Good problem to have, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Most of them holidays, I'm just like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This month, are we going to celebrate that? Okay, let's separate the alphabets from everybody else now for the whole month of June, while corporations are hypocrites. Okay,
it's not
great.
Celebration. It's not separation. It's celebration.
Okay, where's the hetero? Where's the hetero month? Where's that?
The other 11 months.
No, yeah. No, wrong. See, don't work that way.
All the commercials, all the TV shows.
Like, you got BET, right? Where's WET? Where's WET, right? People will lose their damn minds.
Newsmax? What are you fucking talking about, Lou? Where are the white news? Where are the Whiteman channels? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Soon to be CNN, CBS. Hello.
I got a TV station just for black folk. Okay, let's separate again. You used to watch. You're gonna tell me there's TV stations for Mexicans too.
You used to watch a TV on Friday nights go from Kevin James to Tim Allen to like.
I couldn't hold it. I tried. Oh man, too funny. Although I did get off 2 hours early on Juneteenth, so there
you go.
It didn't count though.
And then you got off 2 hours early. Friday. You got off 2 hours early, and then an hour and 45 minutes early, huh? Huh?
I mean, no, actually, I ain't seen her since. I was like, wait a minute.
That's okay. That explains. Okay, that explains why you're so bitter. I get it now.
Because his roommate doesn't celebrate Juneteenth.
Well, if she were here, she would have celebrated. She would have celebrated the hell out of it. Tell you that much. I'd have been like, I don't like this holiday. She's like, oh, you're celebrating this holiday, whether you like it or not.
Again, I'm of the argument that all holidays should be on a Friday or Monday. That's me. We need to move 4th of July to like the first Friday in July and make it Independence Day. Like, then everyone gets a 3-day weekend. What?
But it's not Independence
Day. No, sir. There is no July 4th observed. We celebrate on America Day. It is written in the Constitution.
Okay, I was just about to say, though, if they to Duke's point and to what you just said, if they renamed it to, July 4th observed, I might be able to get away.
Halloween should be the last Friday in October. Fuck October 31st. No shit happened on October 31st unless we watch it in The Crow together and it's fucking Devil's Night.
Fire it up.
But I'm just saying, I'd rather have
Friday
Halloween
in October could be like the 25th, and that'd be weird for Halloween on the 25th. I mean, for us anyway, the new generation would be like, okay, this is what it is.
Lou, who's never worn a fucking costume in his life that didn't have nipple clamps, is complaining about when fucking Halloween is.
I wore a French maid outfit. You're gonna talk about I didn't wear no
with nipple clamps. With nipple clamps. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I missed that part. Okay, yeah, all right. I was like, wait a minute. I dressed as chef my first year here in Boulder. I'm like, okay, that still tracks. Still have the clamps on her.
You always wear it with the shirt and like something over the top of it, so it hides it. So,
yeah, exactly. Depends on where I'm going. If you're going on Pearl Street,
the over the neck apron broke, so he just clamped it onto his nipple.
So it's like, I know, I got this.
Early in the night, he had the full apron. Halfway through the night, it only went up to here.
He was tube top chef.
That Halloween was fun. So many pictures taken that night.
Star Wars in 2027.
Nipple clamps.
All right.
Yeah. Lou's going to be Slave Leia.
With nipple clamps.
With nipple clamps.
Oh, man.
And then one day he'll put a cape on. Oh, I'm Slave Lando. Whoa, sir.
Yeah. Man, I could do that in Chicago. But I ain't going to fly in California. Florida would appreciate it. Chicago, let that boy cook. I'm like, yes, let him cook. Long as the celebration's in June, it'd be fine.
The only time it'd be in June if it was in Florida because they'd want to make us all fucking miserable again. Ugh.
Shit, it was in August last couple times.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, they want to save that money. Right. You get the convention and all that centers for cheap in the hot because nobody wants to be there. So they're like,
don't have to turn the AC up so high.
Our fans will show up no matter what because they sold out. So no matter what, they're going to sell out. They don't give a shit. Mm-hmm. They absolutely do not care about the fans. And as a business person, I don't blame them. I would do the same thing.
Yep.
I'm going to maximize my profit because the fans are going to show up no matter what. It's miserable. Oh, thanks for complaining. We'll take that into consideration and have it in September. Never. We want it in September. We'll have it in Qatar.
We'll blame it on the convention center. Oh, they didn't have a spot for us.
They didn't have anything available. So you cheap motherfucker. Yes, they did. Denver does it every year. I mean, we're going to do 4th of July weekend because it's cheap as hell because no other convention wants to do it 4th of July weekend. So we'll do it and have all of our talent cancel on it.
Yep.
And they're going to say they got jobs when they ain't doing shit. It's like, I ain't going there. 4th of July. I'm trying to drink and barbecue. Don't matter.
That shit was done that year. They did that.
I mean, Denver's going back to 4th of July. I mean, it was only not this year. Yeah, they're going back to it. They only didn't do it this year because the convention center was booked for the anniversary, 250th anniversary stuff. So next year, they already announced they're doing it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, since Monday is a holiday.
4th of July observed.
Here you go. Observed. So yeah, so everybody expects it to stay 4th of July weekend for. I mean, 4th of July is on a Wednesday. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but for now, it's gonna be
Okay.
back to 4th of July for the 3rd time, 4th time, whatever.
Hey, if it works, it works. People
I
show
mean,
up.
I don't do anything, you know. I don't go anywhere. I don't celebrate. I don't barbecue. I don't give a fuck about fireworks. So I'm fine with it.
Wow. So what you're saying is you hate America?
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's what I'm
I'm
hearing.
saying
That's what
I
I
hate
heard.
fireworks and all that shit for 4th of July. It's like, it's so overdone. Give me something new. But don't give me drone shows either. I fucking hate those.
Trump shows are dope as fuck. You crazy?
Mm-mm. Not for 4th of July.
Only when
I
the
need something
drones
new.
are firing fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be cool with that.
At each other.
That'd be different.
Battle bots.
Like
Now we're talking.
like the kids fighting with Roman candles.
Yeah.
When they want to use drones to give us some scenes from the Revolutionary War, then we're talking. I could do that.
I can do that.
Patriotic drones. If you're like, again, if you want to do soldiers, tea party, again, do this shit with the drones.
We're gonna
I'd
tell
be
you about
alright
say
with that.
teabagging. I like. Are we doing a
Yeah.
Halo drone show?
Yeah. But man, I don't know. I don't want once you get my age, you care less about some shit.
I like how Lou is like my age. Like he wasn't the same fucking asshole at 25. We're all going out for a barbecue and fireworks. Lou's like, fuck you. I'm staying home and playing Carcassonne.
Carcassonne wasn't even a thing for me at 25. Besides, I was like this since 15. Don't give me 25.
Carcassonne?
You're selling me short. 25 shit.
Yeah, that's true. When you were 25, there wasn't the electricity was still new, so it's fine.
Man, that was wizardry, dude. Wizardry. I'm telling you right now.
Because Lou was there during the Revolutionary War, so he remembers.
He's like,
He's like,
show me.
no, we didn't celebrate like this.
You got
That would be Lou at
crank to get the action going. It is like all of a sudden you see the light start. It's like you look up and it's like that candle is lighting up on its own until I stop.
Lou would be at a Revolutionary War drone show. Wrong. Nope, that didn't happen. That wasn't how it happened. Full of fake news. Fake news.
No. Can y'all call me next time? Get your story straight. This is movie shit going on up here in this drone show. This is movie shit.
Whose agenda are you selling?
Man, creative liberty's my ass. There's only one liberty. God damn it, I was there.
There's a fine line between creative liberty and lying. You guys are really fucking pushing it right now.
Right? Based on a true story, sure.
More like just based on a story. A story.
Man.
It happened, just not like this.
I mean, there were Brits and Americans. That's about as far as we got right.
Coats weren't really red. It was sort of an orange, a burnt orange. This is bullshit.
And y'all didn't even bring up the French. The hell.
French saved us.
Oh my god. The only time you can ever say that.
Right?
Oh wow. Where were we?
The Sphere, and
Oh yeah.
no doubt.
No. We moved on from that to the boys and how Homelander was America.
Yeah, how Homelander was a good guy. Yeah.
But no, I did not hate the ending.
No. It ended as it should. I'm looking forward to the Soldier Boy series. That should be entertaining.
Yep.
Well, that's because I love
Well,
apples, so
Yeah. And I love the actress who plays Stormfront, so even better.
it all works out.
Yeah.
All
That's the
works
racist
out.
chick in the burgundy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she was.
That's really setting a bar when when Luke calls somebody else racist.
Hey man, gay recognize gay.
You're just fitting in all your pride jokes. this podcast, aren't you, Luke? You're just trying to wrap it all up before the end of the month.
Right? Because I got to get half of it out now, and the other half next week's probably Todd, and then June's over. So.
It's good that you're a giver and a receiver, Lou. It's
Oh yeah. And then the next pod after that is frickin' 4th of July pod.
Yeah, it is. Some of us might not have fingers.
Exactly.
Except
every
Lou, because
year.
he doesn't do fireworks.
Yeah, except for he
That's
just sat
right.
in the house like a dog every time a firework.
No, see, on the night of, I ain't gonna go out and watch it, but it don't bother me. It's the 5 days leading up to it and the 5 days after it. It's like, come on.
I'll give you that.
And every other kind of event. I'm going to say event, right? Like, oh, the Blazers won a playoff game. Oh, the Knights won a playoff game. Oh, they won one game. Let's go outside and light off fireworks. You didn't win shit. You won one fucking game. Calm the fuck down. Like,
why you got to bring up the Knights, man? That's still fresh.
I'm just saying, but I'm saying like
Did you see this?
See,
I'm baby faced again.
Yeah. Was it painful?
So that'll be me.
It was.
I mean, not the game.
Shave, go to bed. That's okay. Aces whooped that ass today.
Yeah, they did.
I went and saw professional lady softball on Friday. That was exciting.
Oh,
was
you
fun.
did say it was out. How was it?
Good. Yeah, it was interesting. It's weird. It's weird because they bring the walls in. So there was the Hops are, I think, a high A team for the Diamondbacks. And 2 or 3 years ago, like baseball. So minor league baseball used to kind of just regulate itself. Like it just used to just kind of be a farm system. Like it was literally just a farm system, but Major League Baseball didn't really have any control over the individual teams or the leagues. And like a few years ago, one of the collective bargaining agreements, I think it was the last bargaining agreement they did. A bunch of the minor league stuff came up because there are some teams that really take care of their players and take care of their teams. And then there's other teams that like the field is 50 years old and the stadium hasn't been upgraded in, who knows how long and that type of thing. Like, so it was like because there was no standards being set, owners could come in and be as cheap or could be as cheap or generous as they wanted to be. And so the MLB, the last bargaining agreement, I believe, I'm sure, if people actually watch the podcast, I'm sure somebody would correct me in the comments, but so I'm just talking out of my ass. But no. So it was like the last bargaining agreement, collective bargaining agreement, they created like kind of a baseline for all minor league teams.
Right.
And so they had to build the Hops, where the Hops play out in Hillsborough, they had to build a whole new stadium. But instead of destroying the stadium that they had, they just built it literally right next door. Because it was a whole...
There goes some fireworks right now. Bullshit. Sorry, go ahead.
Take your laptop with you while you go yell at them, Lou. I want to see that.
Yeah, Lou.
Man.
So the place where they play is like a whole complex. They have like baseball and softball tournaments all throughout the summer and spring and everything. And so they just removed a couple of those smaller fields and stuff and built a whole new stadium right next to it. So the old stadium still is there, and now that's where the
Little League
women's
or some shit
softball team plays. But I think they also share it because there's like baseball, like youth baseball and stuff also plays there. But it was weird because like the field itself is much smaller than a normal baseball field, but it's turf, so it still had all of the baseball kind of markings, so it looked a lot smaller. And so I spent most of the game trying to figure out how they could make it seem bigger, right? Because if it's professional, it's supposed to seem, whatever the event is, it's supposed to seem bigger.
They have to cut the grass in the outfield a little bit. That makes it look bigger.
Yeah. But it was good. Like, yeah. God damn it, Jack.
I wasn't going to laugh until Lou started. So you said they brought the walls in. So like, do the chicks play on like a smaller diamond then? Is that what it is? Or okay.
Yeah. So they had like
they're not good enough. So, which is why a lot of the dumbass men want to become women and play with them so they can dump.
I haven't done this in a long time.
But I will admit, you got me curious. So is there seating in the outfield?
No.
No. Okay.
So that's where the I realized, so I walked around the field to just kind of get an idea about like what other changes happened beyond the home field fence for the softball games. That's where the bullpens were. So for each team, that was where the bullpens were, because there's no mound in fast pitch softball. They're at the same level as the batter, so they could just be in the outfield warming up, and it's not. But no, I mean it was fun. Again, it's a live event, and I like going to those types of live events just because there's always like an excitement in the air and that type of thing. That's kind of cool.
Fast pitch shit where they like wind their arms up like a cartoon, and
and you don't even see the ball. Like you see it in her hand, and then all of a sudden the catcher's catching it. You're like, what the fuck? What? Like, saw a couple of home runs hit. That was kind of cool. The Cascade is what the Portland team is called. They lost, but it's fine. I think they're still. It's their first.
Some freaking dishwashers. A women's team. Dishwasher.
Yeah, I guess they should have went for that. They should have went for that detergent sponsorship, but
yeah,
they lost to Tide.
You can't make that up, right? They lost to the Tide.
I mean, I still vote Bodie McBoatface, but I vote that every single time somebody's like, "We need a name."
You'll win someday, Dean.
But no, it was fun. So that was my sports story of the weekend.
We went to an A's game, A's and the Rockies.
The one where the Rockies scored like the record amount of runs ever.
Yeah, it was like 25-5 or some shit. I'm like,
the most they ever scored.
Stay in the fucking sun for that.
8 home runs and shit. Like the most home runs ever hit in a series by 2 teams, or like the third most ever.
Yeah. No, it was hot as fuck. Little one was not having fun, so I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, we'll leave. So we only stayed for like the second inning.
Was it at like UNLV Stadium or something? Or
no, it was at our minor league stadium, the A's up here, or the Aviators.
Aviators.
Yeah, I mean, it was sold out. I mean, it was a good turnout. So, but it's just open. So, will
the pro stadium be domed?
Yes,
partly.
It's like 3/4 domed or something.
Okay,
I think it opens up to the strip or something like that. So it looks pretty cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong. West Coast teams usually have night games anyway, so it'll help a little bit mitigate that. But still, a night game in Vegas is still 100 degrees.
Yeah. No, like I said, it's like 3/4 domed or something, so it'll be fine.
We still don't know what they're going to be called, though.
No, they gave us a bobblehead. My brother sold it for $10 to some dude asking for it, and then he checked eBay and it was going for $50. I laughed at him.
As you should, because he's a dumbass.
Why would you not look it up?
You're
first?
Like, and here's
why would you not look it up first?
What your response would have been, and here's reason 3,745 why you're a dumbass.
Right.
But
if he's ever a single dad, man, if he's ever a single dad, he would celebrate Mother's Day.
Great. We went from political Lou to nonsensical Lou. Dad joke.
Well, anyway,
Lou.
Speaking of which, this Father's Day.
Watches it.
Yeah.
It's like, it'll make sense when he watches it.
Happy Stepfather's Day, Lou.
Yeah.
With your roommate.
Yeah.
I didn't get nothing.
Happy Father's Day,
so
Jack.
You can't celebrate that unless I get something. That's crap.
Well,
not even cut. World's best mom's roommate. Something.
And now I know what's on Lou's Christmas list.
Exactly.
What'd you do for Father's Day, Jack?
We went to go watch Toy Story. And then we went to Toy Story 5. Cinco. Episode 5. Which some would say would be the best one. Because it's episode 5.
What?
Then for dinner we had Cap'n Louie's, which is a oil. So fat.
They bring you out bibs and then just bring out a big tray and
Nah, it was a bag. They serve it to you in a bag.
I was going to say, is this the bag kind or the throw on your table kind?
The bag. Yeah,
the bag kind. Yeah, there's one out here. Matter of fact, we're celebrating my first paycheck by going to the one out here. It's $60 buffet, so it's the $60 all you can eat bag.
Nice.
So yeah.
So they just keep bringing bags out until you tell them to stop.
For the one I'm doing, the Jack is probably a pick your stuff. You get the corn, the potatoes, and then pick whatever stuff, and you're good to go. Mine is you do that, but you can do it as many times as you want. But
Lou likes when a bunch of bags just come to his face over and over.
Right?
He just gets you face just repeatedly.
4 different flavors and all that, but everybody at the table has to do it.
What are your other 2 flavors, Luke? Because I'm sure you pick white, Caucasian, Mexican, and
Mexicans, I guess, is on the list. Asian, no, the Asian's too generic. You got to go Japanese. Chinese is okay. We're not doing Filipino. If I want Filipino, I'll have pho. And that's actually Vietnamese, I think, but whatever.
Oh.
And then last night, I made everybody stay up late playing video games with me. Because I had, I've been playing this Marvel game from Limited Run Games. So I had to play the Avengers arcade game with 4 players. So I made them stay up and play that.
For an achievement. You
I was going to say.
It's Father's Day. You're staying up.
Yeah. I don't care if it's one of the let's go.
My one wish is a 10-point achievement.
It was more than that.
That's way more than 10 points. For 4-player, that's got to be like a 25-point achievement.
At least. And then we played Overcooked. I've been needing help with that for a while. And since everybody had their controllers, I'm like, let's fucking go.
Since we're here.
Yep. Let's go.
How's everyone's battery level? Still good? All right, we're moving on.
I just gave you a brand new controller. Let's go.
Called Overcooked?
Yes. Yeah. So you have to get the ingredients, you prep them, you have to cook them, plate them. It's a whole thing. It's actually a lot of fun.
I mean, it's no power washing, but whatever.
Yeah, it's no power simulator.
I will have you know, those achievements last night, let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 90, 110, 140, 170 points they got me, okay? Thank you.
Can't wait until they make achievement points on the stock market. It actually is measured against gold.
Then I'll get involved. Look, I'm right on the cusp of millennial. I need my participation trophies, okay? I'm what they call a zennial.
More than 3 games if they did
that. Gift-wise, I got from Hallmark a Millennium Falcon, and it has coasters in it.
I think I've seen that in the store. That's nice.
And a Mandalorian barbecue set. It's like an oven mitt, and then his blaster, the disintegrator, is like a barbecue fork. And then, since you already mentioned it, it's no longer a simulator. Your boy got a power washer.
Yeah. So I'm talking about.
They didn't get me a big radioactive wetsuit, though, so that's a little disappointing.
What?
Next year.
I know, right?
Next year.
I mean, my birthday's coming up, so.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. They're still less than 2 months away.
We'll see. But yeah, no, that was it. Pretty chill.
Sounds like a decent Dad's Day. I spent all day playing phone tag with my dad. He called me before I woke up. I called him 3 times and it went to voicemail. He called me back, but the TV was up at 100. So I said, you need to turn the TV down. He said, okay. And then he hung up on me. And then I called him back 3 more times and he either hit the button to cancel or just ignored me. And then the very last time we talked, he called me back and I said, hello, hello. And he didn't say anything and hung up. So really best Father's Day ever.
Mine was simple. I called my dad. It was 11 o'clock this morning, my time. So 10 o'clock his time. I was all like, I'll wait, make sure. I mean, he gets up at 6, does his exercise. He hits a treadmill, does his things. I knew he was up for a bit, but I didn't wake up till 9. So I mean, give me a chance to wake up. The working the first week back at work, and then 2 day I guess Friday, Saturday, 2 days worth of packing stuff up. I was like, man, I'm worn. I'm saying, you get old, this shit happens, man. Like I woke up this morning or yesterday. Was it yesterday morning? This morning? I think it was yesterday morning. Woke up and everything was like sore. I was like, ugh. Clearly, I do not use these muscles enough to be having a desk job.
The muscles you use to sit in the car and drive to work, and the muscles you use to sit in a chair for 8 hours.
For real, they do not cut it when you're trying to pack stuff up, son. They do not cut it. I will tell you this though. I don't know, because I still have plenty. I don't have to be out until the end of July, so I have plenty of time. So I can take stuff here and there, but I'm like, do I just want to say F it and just like hire somebody to move these boxes? Or do I really want to do that?
Yep.
So I'll wait till we get closer to it. But if I can move a few boxes here, I mean, it's not terrible. I moved 5 yesterday, and it wasn't terrible. So if I can do a handful here and there every time I take a trip down, to the new place, especially weekends, it's like, yeah, maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. You got to check it against gas mileage and the cost of gas, and it's like, is it cheaper just to get the U-Haul and make one trip with all these boxes? And then or you hire somebody who has a truck, the companies that the Two Brothers Moving or whatever, and let them do it around. That's it. Somebody's half my freaking age
and has insurance.
It's like, man.
So then afterwards you can be like, wait a second, my $2,000 computer is missing.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do to my podcast studio? The whole thing. You lost it.
It's gone.
I had a ring light and a camera. They're all gone.
That shit's going in the banker's boxes I was telling you about that go with me. That stuff goes in my truck no matter what. That and my expensive Funko, that goes in my truck no matter what.
Yep. Don't trust nobody with them. Fuck them.
I already have PTSD from 1986 when we came back from Japan and my Transformers were missing. My Transformers, my brother's G.I. Joes, most of the He-Man, basically all those 80s toys that we were talking about before, a couple boxes of all that shit, disappeared.
Turns out it was just your parents trying to get you to grow up.
Right? For real. The whole time it's in my parents' attic right now at the house in Vegas.
Right. Waiting for grandchildren.
For 40 years.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys actually ever had kids, you'd know where all your toys went.
Man. My brother had kids. 2 of them.
Boys or girls?
Boy who's 33 and a girl who's a sophomore in college. That's the one that works at Disney.
Dang, I met her last time they were out here. She was a little girl then. What the fuck do we get so old?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Way a little girl. That's the only time I met her. But that's just like circumstances, timing. Think about it. I've been out here for 14 years. Yeah. I mean, it's like, and 14 years, and then what? 2 more, 16 to the last 18 years we're out here. So, yeah, and if she's 20, there you go. Really had a chance to see her. Luckily, though, she's got a really good relationship with my parents, so they get along. I mean, they see each other. They're going to go hang out with her in a few weeks, right after 4th of July. They're going out there to go see her and hang out for a bit, so that's cool. Not so much with the son.
That's cool.
My nephew, yeah, that dude, whatever. He's a joke. But he's one of those, his mom fed him some shit. He believed it. came out and visited once. He got told the truth and didn't want to hear it. One of those situations. They're like, here's what really happened. And it was like, no. I'm like, all right, bye. You got my number. Use it if you want to. And if you don't, don't give a F. I said the same thing. He reached out to me on Facebook.
Little white nieces, I'll take care
15 years ago.
Fuck it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It was like, bruh, this here's the situation. Here's what happened. Oh, that's what your mom and dad said too. It's like, I know, because it's the truth. Easy to keep a story straight when it's the truth. But whatever.
Yep.
You know, they do their thing. I mean, he does his thing. You know, my brother does his thing. Yeah, it's like everybody does their own thing. Nobody cares. Mom and dad hang out, and they'll see my niece in a few weeks. So kudos to them.
I've been
Man,
I got this app on my phone to keep track of all my pins. It's been a project.
Oh yeah.
Actually, right now my desk is full of pins. I got some old ass pins too. Like the backs back in the day, they used to have velvet on them. So it's like velvet right here.
Yep.
Hold on.
Like,
it says,
so
judge me by my size.
Clothes or something?
Well, to keep the like, pin nice.
The backs of the pins nice.
Yeah. So the pin doesn't have it. See? Just the card back.
I get that.
So it keeps the
card
pin
back
nice.
is velvet.
Yeah.
Oh, versus the cardboard, just straight up plastic coated cardboard.
That they have now,
or wax coated, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I thought you meant the pin itself. So
no.
Whatever you push it against,
and the evolution of the pin backs too. I thought was interesting when I was going through mine.
It's R2 Mickey,
one of the OG ones.
Yeah. This one wasn't even in the app, so I have to submit it. It's a Indiana Jones one. And the little
you didn't get that one for me.
Cool that you can submit it, though. I like that.
Yeah.
This one's missing. Here's evidence that it exists.
Yep, pretty much. But the weird thing is, they have a bunch of these, but not all of them. Like even this one from
Celebration?
Japan. Yeah. So they have this one was in there from Japan, but they don't have this one from Japan. It's very strange. But I have way too many. Way too many. Let me see.
Are you actually going to display them, or are you just inventorying
them? I will
them?
Eventually.
Oh,
700.
These worked really well for me.
4 pins. $310.
So I found these. My sister found these at Dollar Tree, and they work actually really well.
Hey, that's good.
Is that the hex?
Yeah, it's like the hex. But they're like a half-inch thick, so the pin backs don't come through the back. A lot of these, like you go on Etsy and stuff like that, they're way too thin. So you put the pins through, and then they pop through the back. So
that would suck.
So originally, for Christmas last year,
look, I have that pin D.
Yeah,
twinsies.
Yeah. So last year, my sister got me 2 of these for Christmas. One says Star Wars, and the other one has the Cinderella's castle, but they're like super thin. So if I push down hard on the pins, they come through the back. No, they are. If you push down on them,
okay.
Yeah. So she found ones that were thicker and were at Dollar Tree, so they were cheap as hell.
Oh, that's cool.
You could always just get some, go to Hobby Lobby, get some corkboard and glue it to the back.
But at Dollar Tree, you can get like a pack of 3 of them. So, and the nice thing about these is you can like build them out however you want, and you can orient them any way you want to. So
no, I just like, meant so you don't waste the usage, because if you don't want to use them because the thing is too short, just go fill up the back.
I mean,
can use it.
I mean, I'm still using them, but I would have. The nice thing about those is like the ones on Etsy and stuff. Typically, you can get like labels. So Star Wars or Disney or whatever. So if you want to have like a themed board with only those types of pins.
Yeah, I don't want that, because I'm just going to cover it anyway. It's like, oh, let's have this words on here. Oh, I just covered them up with all my pins. And if you don't do that, then you're wasting space because you left space open for the words, and now you need more boards at a higher cost. So it's like, I'd like it if the way you showed it, the hex and the flat part up top, I'd like the top part to have like a 1 inch tall label. That would be the label. That would be badass.
So, but that would be my suggestion. They have a ton of different ones on Etsy. I almost got one that was shaped like the Millennium Falcon. It was like the outline of the Millennium Falcon. So not necessarily hex ones. If you want to get ones with different, that would be another way, Lou, to work around the labeling, right? Is that you just have it be
this goes
some sort of iconic outline from the movie or event space or whatever.
Like
I got my oldest. I got her a Marie shaped board and an orange bird shaped board. So
yeah, like Mickey ears.
So the one that you were talking about, Duke, that has the Star Wars that was printed on it, the castle. So is it shaped like the castle, or is the castle printed on it?
No, it had the castle and the Star Wars. Let's see.
The Star Wars one looked like it said Star Wars.
It did.
Okay.
So the one she got me too. She got me one that says Star Wars and then one plain one.
That one.
But like the Disney one had like the same type of thing, but it had Cinderella's castle in the background.
Okay.
Or as the.
How big is it? And like looking at that one, like,
I don't know.
Is it the whole thing, top to bottom?
How big is the castle?
Yeah. How big?
No, the castle was only like that big. So I mean, it was kind of a small profile picture. But again, it's just more of, I think if you want to just identify like somebody looking at it real quick, you could say, "Oh, this is my Star Wars pin set," you know. So, but as you can see, I mean, like I got almost the whole set of the San Diego pins and stuff like that. I tried to kind of break them down into like where I had gotten them from too. So like a lot of these were, a lot of them were San Diego or San Diego adjacent ones or Disneyland type ones. So
I like those black and gold ones on the right, a little bit upper right.
Yeah, those are from the movie theaters.
Yeah, that was episode 1. They had, you bought like if you like got the, like they were all, and all the money went to like St. Jude's or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I have one.
So there was 3 of them in total. There was a Vader.
Yeah.
I think the Yoda one.
I have the Vader one.
Jack, if I remember correctly, we were able to get the C-3PO and the Vader one. The Yoda one, I think we had to work hard to find. Like it was not. There was one of them out of the 3 that were super popular.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. But I do remember that though. But I don't remember. I remember the Vader. I don't remember the other 2 at all.
Yeah. That was when Jack and I used to spend a lot of time together, just driving around looking for shit. So much time together looking for shit.
So much shit.
Yep. If our backseat wasn't full by the end
my
of the
last
day,
2 days. So much shit. I'm going through. I'm like, what is in this box that I taped up? Star Wars Celebration 2022 pins. Oh, okay. What's in this box that I bought? Star Wars Celebration 2015. Okay.
But the cool part is when you finally get around to it, it's like Christmas. You're like, oh yeah.
Yep. Found a brand new pair of shoes.
Lou, after you get done moving and have gone through all your stuff, we'll have to do
we'll do like an unboxing or something, like a fucking time capsule or something.
Yeah, of like our favorite celebration or favorite Comic-Con collectibles or whatever.
For a long time because I got a 2-year lease, and I ain't unboxing any of that shit until I get a place of my own. Period.
So you don't have a roommate anymore.
Like that basement. Correct. The roommate would have had to have upgraded or disappeared. It's one of the 2.
I like how Lou was like, disappeared.
I mean, I was trying to be polite about it. but no, if the roommate upgrades, fine. We'll get a place together. But in that place, kind of like I had in my house in Vegas, there was a Star Wars room. And that's where the magic happens. That's when the unboxing. That's when it's going to be like, although so much shit, 'cause I still got my storage in Vegas. I'm going to need a damn barn.
Rancho Obi-Lou.
My casita will be just fucking collectibles left and right between Funko and Star Wars. It's just not too much. I mean, Transformers, I guess.
So they're trying to do the Sand Suite, Gus Lopez, like the guys that are like the collectors who have way too much money.
Mm-hmm.
They started a series on YouTube to start voting things in. So like there's 4 of them that I think are the 4 kind of big heavy hitters that want to do this saga museum. And they've started, so each of them is like bringing something, and then the 4 of them are talking about it, and then they are picking one thing that's going to go into they call it the saga vault, but I'm guessing it's going to be, they're already now starting to pick things that are going to go into this saga museum they've been trying to fund for a couple of years. And this week, the first episode was about Mandalorian stuff, or Mandalorian adjacent stuff, and they had some pretty cool stuff. Like Sansweet brought the rocket firing Fett. Gus Lopez brought some artist rendering that was like one of the first drawings of Boba Fett that exists. One of them brought the why can't I think of the name? The costumes with the plastic mask and the plastic poncho.
The monkey ones. Fuck. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Which was pretty cool because it was like an OG one before like Boba Fett was even a thing. So it's like a silver mask with like red under the eyes. And then the 4th thing was 4 photos from like the Kenner marketing department that they took. They were like little 3x5 photos. But then one of those photos was actually then used in the card back for Boba Fett, like the first Boba Fett figure, where he's doing like the firing the fire off his gauntlet.
Yep.
And I think what they do is all 4 of them talk about their thing and why it belongs in the museum, and then the 4 of them vote on which thing, and then they open up a straw poll basically for people to vote in, and then they give it a few days. So then next week they'll talk about which one won. Kind of cool. Like I think it's going to definitely do like get engagement and that type of thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I'll send you guys the link because I mean, again, I love seeing that shit. Like these guys who have, everything. I mean, like there is no way in hell Sansweet has every single thing he ever has owned memorized. No. So having them dig out like these things that potentially they haven't even seen in decades,
years.
Kind of cool. So just going along with Lou's going to need a barn.
That'll be me, not from here, but when I pull the storage stuff to whatever permanent place I end up at and start opening those boxes, that's where it's going to be. Because I did sell a lot of this stuff. It was like, I'm not keeping all this stuff when I left from Vegas to here. But there's going to be some things that are like one, it stands out is, and I think it was Celebration 3, but it might have been Comic-Con. I don't know. The limited to 500 pieces of the Lego, like it's a cube, and it has the Royal Guards and
Celebration 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
it was Celebration 3, right? Okay,
yeah.
That one I'm looking forward to whichever box is going to have. Because I don't know. I was like, okay, I'm gonna open some stuff. It's like, this is the box. I'm looking forward to seeing that again. That type of stuff.
That was like the first time that was like the Emperor's throne room, right?
Emperor's throne room, yeah.
With like him and then 2 Royal Guards, but it was like it was a cube like that big, right?
Yeah, good size.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
I think I sold mine.
I was going to say, didn't you sell yours like 5 years ago?
Yeah. Maybe longer. I think I sold it for Harrison Ford autographs, so fair trade.
I mean, yeah.
I definitely have sold more stuff in my lifetime than I actually currently have. Like, having to kind of go back and dig through the archives of my brain to try to figure out what needs to be replaced. Whew.
Yeah. Youth poorly spent, or was it?
Yeah,
not at all.
It was fun, worth it.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't. Didn't end up having to pay for half of it.
Yeah. No, I mean, all of those trips that we took and all that stuff that we did, like, I have zero regrets for any of it,
At all.
All right, what's on the list? Shit,
that was it.
Some more. Get out
Unless
of
you
here.
wanna
You had
talk
a bunch
about
of
movies.
movies on your list.
All right, we want to talk movies? All right.
Yeah.
Let's
we only
see.
got 10 minutes. Let's talk about whatever movies that.
All right.
Well, you know what?
Lou,
Let's talk about the movies that we've all seen.
Well,
All
no,
right, okay.
get your thumb up.
Hold on. Go ahead, dude.
I was going to say, Lou, get your thumb up, and when he reads the movie, we can give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, or go, haven't seen it, and then we can talk.
All right. Sounds like a plan. I like that.
All right. Send help. Good fortune.
So wait, hit thumbs
You
down
don't-
means
I
we
mean-
haven't seen it, right? Or is that
No, thumbs
Let's
down
do a
means you didn't
sideways.
like it. Yeah,
Go
Sideways, you
sideways
haven't
if you
seen
haven't seen it. Yeah.
okay?
I
Good
will. I will
fortune.
do this. I will give it this. I liked it, but I thought that there was stuff left on the table. Like it, I feel like it could have been better.
All right. Apex. Nobody 2.
Nobody 2.
Yeah.
I
Where he
don't
goes
think
on
I've seen it.
vacation.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Backrooms.
When is that?
That's the one that just came out. Like
It's all
couple weeks
yellow
ago.
and horror, creepy movie everybody's
It's like
talking
a
about.
closed. It's like a closed Circuit City or some shit, right? Like,
It's a furniture store.
I
yeah.
don't remember that one. Okay.
but it's
Uh,
like based on like an internet
YouTube
YouTube
fucking,
thing from
yeah.
Yeah.
Flight Risk. Bald Marky Mark. Yeah. I liked it. It was entertaining
too.
enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Secret movie, Tuner. I know we saw that a million ago. About the piano tuner guy.
the
He's-
trailer that we talked
Yeah.
about many years ago.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like
That was crazy. It was a secret movie for a movie that wasn't coming out for like 3 weeks.
Right? That was like the furthest out we've seen one in a long time.
Yep. I wanted it was on my list anyway to watch, so I'm glad it was a secret movie, and I enjoyed it. Went by myself because old girl's dad was in town, and she missed out. It was really
It
good.
was entertaining for sure. I dug it. We Live in Time.
Which one says we don't know what that movie is? Which thumb is that?
This one has Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh in it. She hits him with her car, and then it's a little bit older. It's a love story.
2024. Okay.
Yeah, I
Sounds
dug it.
interesting.
It's an A24 movie, so that like automatically gives it worth a watch.
Yeah, you automatically get a chance.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
Obsession.
Okay.
You guys probably haven't seen
No.
that yet.
Not seen
Nah.
Obsession. No.
Totally worth it. Make it a
On my
Tuesday
list.
movie. It's fucking amazing. Disclosure Day.
I think we're seeing it on Tuesday.
Okay.
So we had an option last weekend between The Furious and Disclosure Day, and I was like, The Furious is
so
starting
there
to
wasn't
wind.
even an
Yeah,
option for you.
It's also starting to wind down in the theaters.
That's true.
So I was like,
yeah.
we should
Let's
go
get that
now
out of the way.
before we have to go at like 4:30 or some shit, because that's the only time it's playing.
So did you like The Furious?
Oh yeah, The Furious was great. Like, yeah.
Secret
I
movie.
mean,
Loved it.
I think the fight scenes had a few too many cuts for me, just because I guess I'm spoiled with those
The one
movies
camera,
not
yeah.
having cuts. Because to me, especially when you watch the behind the scenes stuff with like the Raid and the Raid 2, where you see them like 18 months before they've even started filming, and the people that are in the fight and the director are all working out where the camera's going to be, how things are, what looks good, what doesn't look good. So then when they get to actually shooting, they've already previs the entire fight. So they know, oh, we can go at this angle and it looks better when he kicks up because this angle makes it look like he's actually connecting, where if we were over here, it wouldn't. And so a lot of fight movies will do that by doing cuts instead of...
You know what, though? I think because they were two protagonists, you kind of had to do cuts because you're going back and forth to different fights.
Right,
as well.
right. But that was I think that was where I think that was my kind of one of my problems was like with the Raid and the Raid 2 and all of that series of movies. Not that series, but that genre. It's way more either one guy against a group or two people fighting each other. And so when they did the thing at the end of the movie, when they both kind of split off and one's down here doing the fights and the other's doing,
Right.
like, to me,
One's
the cut
upstairs,
back and
one's
forth,
downstairs.
in my head, I was like, they're hiding something. They're, you know what I'm saying? So that was all. Like, I didn't have a problem with them having two separate fights, but I wish we would have seen the whole fight as opposed to them going back and forth. I don't know. That's just how I view fights in movies now because of the raid and that type of thing.
Or like one fight's over, then we're going to back up 10 minutes and go to the other fight?
No. Like, but just that the fights are going from one to another. Like, not that.
Did J.J. Abrams write this fucking movie?
I know, huh?
Fuck.
So
every Star Wars movie has
that was my only kind of issue with it, but I didn't. I mean, the bald guy, the Ram Man of that movie, was hilarious. The Ram Man, dude. Yeah, especially spoilers.
He's a big
especially
dude.
especially when they kill him, and then 45 minutes later, he's like, "Whoa, whoa," and I'm like,
right?
Everybody in the theater was like, "Wah!"
Oh my God. It was a fun movie, though. It was
no. I definitely enjoyed it. Bike fight at the end, hilarious.
Right? Oh my God. Because again, this was a secret movie. I went to I didn't go to. It popped up that people were talking about it. Secret movie was The Furious. People were talking about it. The bike fight was probably the most common comment on the post. It was pretty funny. It was like, oh my God, that bike fight at the end. I'm like, wow, okay.
But like the club fight and stuff, that was pretty good. That was really good.
That's why I was telling you guys last week or whatever it was when I said it. After watching The Furious and then trying to come home that same night and finish Iron Fist and watching those fight scenes, it was like, oh God, this is terrible. The choreography on this is nothing like The Furious that we just saw an hour ago. So
yeah. Also, I would say if you haven't watched the behind the scenes stuff about the Raid and the Raid 2, definitely check it out.
Lou hasn't watched the in front scene stuff from the Raid.
I was gonna say you got to watch the Raid and the Raid 2 first.
Oh shit! All right, Lou, we're gonna come in here one night, but without doing a podcast, and we're gonna watch that shit together because that is in my top 5 movies of all time. That is, especially the Raid. The Raid's just fantastic. So
Xbox needs to go back to that theater watching when you could just.
That was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rental Family.
Apparently, I need. That was good.
Rental Family. That was the Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser,
right?
Yeah.
I've not seen it because I'm not ready to cry. So maybe this week.
It's not quite a tearjerker. It's a sweet movie. I wouldn't say tearjerker though.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I think I have access to it, so I will have to look it up.
If I had legs, I would kick you.
Same. I downloaded it, but I haven't watched it.
I don't know what that is.
It A24, so it's worth a watch. It's about this lady. She has a kid that is sick somehow. Something's wrong with her. I don't think they ever actually say what. But the whole movie, she's trying to get her off of her feeding tube. And just like all the drama that comes along with being not necessarily a single mom, but her husband's like out of town on business a lot. So like just being a single mom with having a sick kid and all this shit going on.
Didn't Rose Byrne get, right? That's Rose Byrne.
Yeah.
And she got like nominated for an Oscar for that, right?
I think so, yeah. It was okay, in my opinion. But I've lived that, so I think that might be part of my problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
like you're in your head, you're filling in the gaps.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, why am I watching a movie about my life? Fuck this.
Right? Where's my royalty check?
Right? Roofman? Dang.
What'd you think of it?
I liked it. It was entertaining.
Good. Yeah.
It didn't change my life.
I don't know. I wanted to watch it badly, and then I kept pushing it off because I know he gets caught, and I'm like, I'm less interested now.
Lou,
that's the journey, Lou, not the destination.
I know, and eventually
plus you get to go to Toys R Us again.
Man, there's Toys R Us. There's like a Toys R Us out here, and like I can go to Toys R Us Canada if I ever go to Canada.
But you can do it from your couch.
You don't even need to leave.
Who?
One more time.
Eddington.
I'm
Joaquin
like
Phoenix was the sheriff. Mandalorian's the mayor. COVID.
And Din Djarin.
No.
I watched like half of it,
I don't
and then I
think
think
I know that movie.
I fell asleep not because of the movie. I think I fell asleep because it was late, and it was one of those where, oh yeah, this movie will keep me up, but there wasn't like enough going on
because it's slow. And right at the end, it gets batshit crazy. I enjoyed it a little bit. I don't think I'd watch it again, but it was entertaining. It was worth watching.
Yeah.
And then Toy Story 5, but we already talked about that. But look at that, hour and a half.
Oh, got that.
Yeah, no.
How much of last week's episode ended up getting cut out?
Girl, I just left it.
Oh, look at you.
I was like, fuck it.
Yep. Somebody's like, it's too long for my commute. I'm like, watch it over 2 days then.
Right? Shit. Listen to it in bed.
Or listen. Yeah, break it up. Let it.
Yeah, get
one
the
episode
lotion
should
out
get you
and
through
start
the week.
listening to it in bed.
Yeah. We'll lull you to sleep with our dulcet tones. Yeah. Just right in the middle of the pod.
Yeah. Let's all go to the lobby.
Although, what came out? Okay, besides Toy Story, I'm trying to figure out what to watch on Tuesday.
I don't think there's. I mean, I don't think anything
Everything would
came
have
out
been
besides.
scared of Toy Story, honestly.
They should have been. I mean, let's be real. I got to imagine the box office blew the hell up.
So for Tuesday,
I would give Toy Story like
Toy Story,
$140 million.
Disclosure Day, Scary Movie still playing, Obsession, Backrooms, Girls Like Girls. Oh, Death of Robin Hood came out.
Ooh, I'd watch that. I want to see Obsession and Backrooms, but horror movies, Girl Don't Do. So I'll have to watch that on my own. So something that we could watch on Tuesday would be the Robin Hood movie. And I think that was on both of our lists.
and the following week, Tuesday movies will be between Jackass, Supergirl, and Minions.
No to Jackass. What's the third one?
Minions and Supergirl.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess nothing to watch. Great.
20th anniversary of Talladega Nights, Lou.
I've never seen that movie, so I don't know if I want to waste
You've never
theater.
What?
Yeah. We went over this. I haven't seen a lot of these popular movies like Titanic and Snow White.
And Young Washington comes out on July 7th.
Secret movie.
But
I'll have that watched by next Monday.
But it looks like that's all that's really coming out for the 4th, too.
Wait. Young Washington comes on after the 4th of July?
No. So I'm looking at Tuesday the 7th.
Oh, Tuesday.
Young Washington comes out on the... Young Washington will premiere on the 2nd, Thursday, and be in full on Friday the 3rd.
The 3rd, yeah. Okay, I'm all like, that don't make any sense.
Sorry.
It's like, I don't understand why there's so many horror movies that come out in April. Like, save that shit for October.
All of my movies are based on Tuesday. So when I talk about movie stuff, it's never, it premiered on Friday. It's like, I can watch it on Tuesday. Like, because again, the list of movies, I mean, hell, I didn't even see Mando and Grogu on opening night. I waited until Tuesday. Like, just because it's like, it's such a fucking hassle and it's so fucking expensive. And I can go on Tuesday for $6. And I'm like, you know what? Jack bought enough fucking bullshit, popcorn buckets and figures and dildos and whatever the fuck else he bought. He's got me covered. I can go on Tuesday. And he bought what he bought.
His dildo definitely has you covered. That's for sure.
It's weird because it's like the one from the...
Do you buy concessions when you go to these movies?
Sometimes. Sometimes I'll get a drink. But...
Duke single-handedly destroying the movie industry.
I'm just thinking it makes more sense for you to get like one of them programs like we got where you get 25% off concessions, one free movie a week, and it's or a month, and it's $10, and like you'll get that money back easily.
But I'm looking on the 7th and I don't see anything. So I'm like, well, okay. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying you got to go once a month and it pays for itself.
On the 14th, I can go see Evil Dead Burn or Moana.
Ew. Evil Dead Burn for sure.
Just to see the guy get bent over backwards onto the dishwasher.
Worth it.
So, I mean, after next weekend...
Moana, you're going to be staring at The Rock's hair the whole time.
No, I'm going to be staring at the fact he doesn't have nipples. Why would he have nipples? What
I don't
else is
think he
he
had
going to
nipples in
clip
the
on?
movie,
Where
in the
else is he
cartoon.
going to put the clamps on? So you're
The
talking
little
about
guy.
his nipples and
The
hair?
little guy's got to hold them. Does that little guy have a name? That the animated dude in his chest?
No, it's just his tattoo, I think.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I was like, I don't think he has
The
a
little
name.
guy has nipples.
Maui wouldn't have nipples because he's a god.
Right.
Wait,
Well,
why
men
can't gods
have
have nipples? That doesn't make any sense.
Can you milk me, Jackson?
Are we excited about Spider-Man: Brand New Day? I'm
Yes.
just kind of going through the future.
No,
of
I mean more excited than Supergirl. I'm not even going to see Supergirl.
the Sandlot.
Lilia Cox wants to be a bitch, so fuck her. She's gonna pull a Rachel Ziegler. Then all right, I won't go watch your movie.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, I already
says
got
that he
tickets
goes-
for everything.
It was like he says as he goes to a Thursday 3:00 show and leaves work early.
Mhm. Yeah, no, we already got tickets for Supergirl and Minions and Moana and Spider-Man. I'm on it.
I think Minions we might see with the little one. I don't know. I expected her to go take her to see Toy Story 5 this weekend, and she didn't. So, but trade was Saturday morning, so like no real time. Tuesday will probably be the Robin Hood movie. The following Tuesday will probably be Minions or Supergirl. Depends on if they went to go see Minions already, because she might want to see. I don't know. I haven't talked to her about it. So busy worried about this movie and stuff that I'm not really. I'll get to that when I get to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that'll be one of those. Hey, it's Tuesday. You want to watch something? Like, oh yeah. Well, here are our choices, and then I'll just buy the ticket that morning. So maybe next Monday. Actually, it'll probably be next Monday. We'll go to our secret movie, and then we'll probably pick what our next day movie is going to be at the secret.
Good plan. Good plan.
The other argument for the Tuesday movie is typically there's less people than there is on Friday. And I will
Boy,
tell
you crazy! Not out here.
I will say in general, there's been a couple exceptions where big movies have come out, but in general, Tuesdays is way slower. And I will tell you, the worst part of the movie going experience is the people.
The other people.
Because people
100%.
fucking suck. They are the fucking worst.
I almost had to elbow
on their fucking phones.
18-year-old next to me.
Yeah.
Although, you know what though? I'll give him credit. When he was on his phone, it wasn't bothering me. I just knew he was on his phone because he did the whole T-shirt thing where he put it under his shirt or a sweatshirt,
but even then,
whatever he had on.
Pay attention to the fucking
that
movie.
Didn't bother me. It was like if you're gonna do it that way, because that's what I do when I text you guys what the secret movie is. I'll do the same thing. I'm under my shirt, and I'll look down and I'll text you guys if I'm not standing off to the side because of how packed it is. But
that's why we get pictures of your nipples sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Exactly.
Sometimes. Hey, just be happy the camera's turned that way. You can get pictures of something else.
You just have really high nipples, Lou.
His little fucking metal water bottle that he clunks when you hit the cement ground in the studio in the theater, and then his crinkly bag of chips, whatever he was eating, that almost got him knocked the fuck out. After the movie was over, old girl was all like, "You showed great restraint." I was like, I almost pulled it out of his hand. I was like, I don't give a again, you get to this age, that shit not a joke. When they're all like, "Oh, you're old and cranky," and I'm like, "You're right. I don't have the patience. I don't give a shit." I mean, I'm like, I was ready to throw down with him and his three friends. Like, I don't even care. It was just, bruh, show some respect. Your crumple was like, man, you have a bag. Reach into the bag, grab whatever you're getting. You don't need to put your whole fucking fist in there and fist the bag. Man.
Well, if he met his girlfriend, you would know that's how generally it worked. Never just one finger. It's
Maybe,
always
or his boyfriend. Let's be real. That's June, man. It's June. Don't hate. It could be his boyfriend.
All right, let's hit stop so that we're like normal this week.
I know, right? Bye, y'all.
Bye. Till next week.
Thanks for tolerating the other two.